Good afternoon, guys. So, please bear with me. This is most definitely the all over the place, sloppiest Bible word comparison I have done yet. So, just forewarning you. So, as usual, underlined the scripture there at the top. I have Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 4, in the King James version, the KJV. And it says, to give subtlety to the simple, to the young man knowledge and discretion. Then underlined there beneath it, the same scripture, Proverbs 1:4, the BBE. And forgive me, I do not remember what BBE. I said Bible basic Bible English. I believe basic Bible English is what that means. And it says to make the simple-minded sharp and to give the young man knowledge and serious purpose. So if you look at the words that I highlighted in blue, which are the different words, I don't really know why I highlighted just minded, but because I ended up going a little further instead of just doing subtlety against sharp, because obviously the KJV uses the word subtlety and the BBE uses sharp. And then the KJV uses discretion, and the BBE uses purpose, or serious purpose, I guess. So I made this all sorts of crazy. So there at the top, I've got in blue subtlety, which the definition of subtlety is cunning, crafty, shrewd, ability to quickly perceive, understand, and judge matters. And sharp means a smart person showing alert, competence, clear understanding, or to make clever decisions with a quick perception of things and resourcefulness. So those are similar definitions. I mean, similar words, I guess you could say, describing similar qualities, but again, not the same. So they use, then below it, let me do this, sorry. Bear with me. This is all sorts of messed up. Crazy all over the place. So then the KJV uses discretion, which the definition says is a combination of knowing just what to say, when to say it, and how to say it, behaving or speaking in such a way as to avoid causing conflict, offense, or revealing private information. So discretion and subtlety are the two words used in the KJV. So now we'll continue with, instead of using discretion, the BBE uses serious purpose. I'll go to the simple and simple-minded in just a moment. So, because I kind of there was a lot that I found on simple and simple-minded, but if you just kind of cross all that out, right now we're just going to read what simple-minded says. Says, a long-term act, calling, or way of life that interests you, a sense of commitment to a goal or cause beyond yourself. So, and then just to kind of make this a little quick, and then the KJV uses simple, which, I'm going to read the one, I guess, on the back of, so this one says simple, can also be someone who doesn't dwell on unimportant issues or topics, but also I wrote down here, this is the one I originally put down, may be confused by new situations or ideas because they haven't considered them before, but they have an open mind and can respond once they have gotten used to the idea. Whereas the BBE uses simple-minded, so at the bottom there of the big page says someone who lacks subtlety and insight and interprets things in a way that is too simple with limited understanding. And then I also, right here, could also mean someone who just thinks with logic. So if you really look at all those definitions, and think about the difference in their meaning, how different it really makes the whole, between mainly the words discretion and serious purpose. I guess you could also even say simple and simple-minded, but really, like, as a whole, just changing those words completely changes the meaning behind the scripture itself. So here you go. It's one for today. Super messy. My apologies. I'll be back with another one, hopefully cleaner and a little less sloppy. God bless.